Hi everybody, it's Lauren Brown, also known as Raggedyroyal on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. And today we're going to be talking all about my hair journey, alright? So I have done red hair, orange hair, yellow hair, green hair, blue hair, purple hair, brown with highlights, blonde hair, and yeah, I think that's all of them. I do a lot with my hair. First steps first, let me tell you right now, the chemical genius behind my hair is Monica. Insert picture of Monica and at of Monica. This is Monica. She's the one who does my hair. I've never DIY'd my hair. There's not gonna be a DIY video. I'm just gonna tell y'all all about the backstories and kind of like my hair journey. You know what I mean? So yeah. To start off with a little bit of background about my hair. So I've never had like a perma relaxer. I kept my hair in braids. Well, my mom kept my hair in braids. She's a Southern black woman. So there you go. She had my hair in braids, like cornrows, small cornrows, my whole childhood. So that was, you know, what we did on Sunday night where she would braid it up and then I put the beads on the stick, pass her the beads. It was a team effort. She's gonna suck her teeth when she watched that part, but this is my video, so I'm allowed to, you know, use my narrative. It was a team effort, so that is basically how I had my hair up until I was about 12. I started getting my hair blown out, and I was like, I want to do my own hair. I feel like especially every young black girl will know exactly where this story is going. As soon as I say I would do my own hair, like, you know what's coming next. I want to do my own hair. I became a beast at flexi rods. I will say that. Like, I would get my hair blown out and I would like flexi rod it in minutes. Like, I had the muscle memory going crazy. And I still use flexi rods all the time. So I did learn that. Until I was about like 14, I started putting heat on my hair, started getting too experimental, burned it all. Well, actually, somewhere in between that, I had a bob. I had this random bob that I hated. I feel like it made my head look so big. Probably want to do another bob. There you go. Right after that, burn my hair. Like, it was bad. Like, the heat damage was bad. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Like, there's a screenshot of me saying, why do my twist outs always come out like tree twigs? And I was so dead serious. That's exactly what would happen. Like, I wasn't the twist out, braid out girly. Like, I had a best friend Zoe at the time, and she would like braid out, twist out. Like, her hair would be huge. It's not in me. I have other talents from God, right? So when I was about 16, this was my senior year of high school, I just cut off all the heat. Like, well, I got somebody to cut it off. I wasn't allowed to touch my hair no more. I put that rule on myself. I put that rule on my own self. Anyways, I was like, no more heat. I went to a professional. They cut all the hair off, and I had like this short, cute little afro. This is probably one of my favorite like hair eras. It was just so cute, especially for like a 16-year-old. It was so cute. And I said, I'm not going to do any heat for all of senior year of high school, and that's exactly what I did. The next time I flat ironed my hair, that was for graduation. So I went the entire year, and you know, the fro flourished. My curls are so healthy and so defined. It was so cute. And yeah, and when I went to my freshman year of college, I really didn't use that much heat then either. And my hair grew really, really big. I had like a huge afro. And they said that if you don't, like, people say if you don't mess with your hair a lot, like, that's the way to get it to grow and flourish. Like, don't mess with it a lot. I wasn't even trying to do that. I just can't do hair. So I wasn't messing with it a lot. Like, I would literally just go to the sink sometimes, put a little water on my hair and walk out. Like, that would be my day. Like, I'm like, all right. This was at the time. I know people say they hate Cantu. It doesn't work for their hair. But I gotta say, it was definitely hitting when I was using it. I put a little water in Cantu. I go like this. Scrunch. And I'd leave like, I wasn't doing anything to my hair. I had a friend that freshman year, Hannah, who used to do like finger quills on my hair sometimes. And that was really, really cute. But I couldn't do that myself. Also, when I started dyeing my hair, like, my hair was a little bit too thin and like damaged. Like, it couldn't hold the finger coils. But like, yeah, we were really cooking with grease in terms of like natural hair health during that freshman year of college. I now just graduated college. So if you want to know a timetable, that was about 4 years ago. So the entire time that I was like a youth, I always wanted to dye my hair. Like, always wanted to dye my hair. There are many times that I had like these sprays. So I'll put some right here. Like, when I went homecoming queen, I spray painted my hair pink. And then for like the homecoming powder puff game, I spray painted it green. And then like before that, I spray painted my hair and my brother's hair. I included him in this foolishness. I spray painted it red. Like, I was always obsessed with having colored hair. But my mom was like, you cannot color your hair until you're 18. Kind of like with my piercings. She's like, once you're 18, you can do whatever you want. But until then, no. Mind you, I didn't turn 18 until I was already in college. So when I had that huge fro, I was still 17. As soon as I turned 18, I'm like, we going to the hair salon and I'm getting my hair dyed. I wanted it orange. I knew it would look great on my skin tone. I want to say again, I wanted it orange. I wanted it orange. We went to one of these old school stylists. Do you think that she gave me what I wanted? Do you think that? Let me show y'all the hair. Real cute. Real cute. Not what I wanted, all right? And she put a piece of Southeast red in the back. And you're probably like, what is Southeast red? A really bright red. Like, a really bright red. She put just one little piece of really bright red. And I'll probably have to put like a video on the side. Because she put it in the back of my head. So it's really hard to take a picture of. I have this one video where I'm dancing. And you can see like, it didn't match anything. And when she did it, she was like, oh, I'm going to do something a little fancy. Girl, go to hell. I'm still mad because we paid her like an arm and a leg. My hair was not orange at all. It was not copper. That's how I wanted it. And when she was washing it, she was like, yeah. I was like, this is not giving copper at all. And she was like, well, you know, it's because it's wet. And this is my first time getting my hair dyed. So I'm like, what do I know? You know what I mean? Like, okay, all right. So I'm like, And when I left, I was so mad because I'm like, this is not what I wanted. My mom kept saying like, it's so cute. It's so cute. And it was kind of cute, but that just started. That's how my hair dyeing journey started. I'm still mad about that, actually. I probably need to recalm and then recenter myself. But like, that was not copper. There was not even one piece of copper in my hair. Even the red in the back was not, like, none of it was copper, right? So I kept that for a little while, and then I started going to Monica. So Monica did my hair, my mom's hair. So my mom's hair is platinum. She has a platinum pixie cut, and she did my mom's hair. And she worked at the salon in the mall at that time. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to her. I'm going to go to her. And so she finally gave me what I wanted and gave me a money piece, which is like the two pieces of hair that frame your face, which I still do to this day. I love a good money piece. I love a little piece of the hair that's a little bit different. I have orange money pieces right now, and it was so cute. But I remember her being like, what is going on with this piece of red in the back? I was like, girl, I'm trying to find out the same thing. Like, so she had to really work. And like, that piece was also like still a little bit darker than the rest of my copper hair, just because like you put a piece of red hair in the back of my head. My virgin hair, like, why would you do that? So she calmed it all down and gave me copper, and that was kind of like the start of my hair color journey. I was like, ooh, I'm cooking with grease. I don't know why some of the pictures, I mean, I probably do know why. Probably I edited my pictures then, but like some of the pictures make the orange look like really orange and some of them don't. So I'll just show you what that hair looked like at that time. I loved it. It was fall time. I was like, ooh. When I did like freckles, it just worked so well. Duh, that was a fantastic time. So then after that, I went blonde. So I just calmed everything down. And I'm gonna be honest, I literally forgot that this hair era like happened. I forget about this all the time. But I had blonde for a pretty long time actually. And I still had the money pieces, but it was just cool toned. Like we just cool toned my entire head. It was cute on me. I don't know why I forget about it so much. I think cause like at the time it was just a decision I made, but it wasn't exactly like a desire of my heart. I did like when I had blonde and then I had the blonde, platinum blonde money pieces and I had the platinum blonde eyebrows. That was a serve. That was a serve. But yeah, I had blonde for actually a long time. I had blonde for like the entire like winter to like spring semester. And then COVID happened, which is also probably why I forget like blonde, because I forget that part right before then. But like when I did the color eyelashes and that went viral, I had blonde hair then. And then right after that, COVID happened, so I couldn't get my hair done at all. So then I was rocking like the grown out blonde for a month. We were all down bad, okay? We were all down bad. I had on like chicken thigh colored, no, chicken breast, like, you know, like raw chicken breast colored nail polish, gel nail polish that was chipped, and like grown out blonde hair when lockdown started. It was scary. Oh, and then the funny part about that is like that's when I had an influx of followers coming. Like a lot of people were finding me, and it's like, hey y'all, like my hair don't usually look like this, but I mean, it was kind of cool. It was like almost like I was brown headed again. by force. But that was my hair for about 2 or 3 months. And then I was like, okay, it's time to start fashion colors, right? It's time to start having fun. So my philosophy with hair, let me just say this now, because I know it's something that everybody always wonders. My philosophy with hair is that it grows back. All right. So did the hair get damaged? Does my hair get damaged? Yes. It's chemicals. Of course it does. But it grows back. Also, it looks really cool. Like, I was like, this is going to be my sacrifice for right now. I'm going to do all the colors in the rainbow. And Monica was like, yeah, of course. So she was on board with it. I was on board with it. And the first color I did was yellow. And I did that on June 15th, 2020. And the funniest part is when I do my hair colors, it's always a surprise. Like, not just to the ragdolls, but to my friends as well. I post everything in black and white. I FaceTime my friends in black and white. Like, if I didn't live with my parents, it would be a shock to them too. I would surprise them too. And I remember telling my friend, like, I'm getting my hair dyed, and she was guessing all the colors, and she never guessed yellow. And so when I showed her the hair, because Jala is the one person, my friend Jala and my friend Keith are the two people that I show my hair color to as soon as I get it done, because I hate surprises. And yeah, so I showed them, and then Jala was like, I didn't even think that yellow was a color. And I think about that all the time. She's like, I didn't think that yellow was a color. And yeah, yellow hair was really unique. Yellow hair was really, really, really fun. I feel like it matched me. That was the only color that I didn't do like multiple rounds of. Like, I did yellow for 6 weeks and I was like, that's enough. I feel like my curls would look really, really good during the yellow era. Really, really good. I developed a love for colored cornrows when I had yellow hair. And I was like, every single time I get my hair dyed, I have to do cornrows because this is just too good. And I also did Liberty spikes when I had yellow hair, which I want to try again. And I want to make a YouTube video on. So everybody pray for me. But that was all during yellow. That's when we started using Pope Riot. So Pope Riot is the name of the brand of the dye that Monica uses. I was gonna say I use, but I don't give you the wrong impression. That Monica uses on me. And yeah, when I did yellow, I was like, this is kind of cool, like, and nobody has yellow hair. I had the yellow sneakers to go with it. Like, I started getting obsessed with like color coordinating things with my hair. I loved yellow. And even though it was yellow, I didn't, like, Monica always adds depth and variation. So it wasn't just like one, like, it wasn't like she just put the dye over my head and then like saturated the head and was like, okay, one shade of yellow. But like, she really mixed and mingled it. It was really nice. So that was my first fashion color. And then I was like, boom, next thing I'm gonna do is green. Before I even talk about green hair, let me tell you a little bit about like Raggedyroyal hair color scheduling, right? So how that works. I have to, like, aside from having to keep the hair color a secret, I also like try to close out the color before I start the next color as far as posting. But it's also it's always interesting because, first of all, I see people in real life, which was interesting when I went to school the next year. And so like I'll be posting one color and then I'll be in real life and people can see me with another color. So it's always like, but during yellow in the pandemic, it wasn't that big a deal because I didn't see anybody. However, my birthday was August 8th. So I'm in between hair colors. Like I told you, I didn't refresh the yellow. So I'm like, what am I going to do? Because the yellow is grown out and that's not giving birthday. But I'm not ready to go to green because I haven't posted all my yellow stuff. And I had does it have a brand deal? Do I have a brand deal right here? Something happened. I was like, we're going to get a wig. And I hate wigs. I can say with my whole chest that I do not like wearing wigs. It is too much work. I do not like it. I don't like it being on my head. It always just looks like it just like every time I wear a wig, my mom's like, what the hell? Like, it just does not look right on me. But I had a wig. All right, next. Green hair. So I dyed my hair green August 24th. We did like an apple green at first. Green is like probably my favorite. Also because I love the way my life was when I had green hair. And I associate my hair colors with different eras of like my life. Like when people say, like, when was that? I'd be like, oh, those are my blue hair era. It's like it's a measurement. It's a stick of measurement. But we did apple green. I love that. I'm gonna show you my dad's favorite picture of all time. That's it. And then we did like a darker green. I love that too. I feel like that was just so grungy. I also did a ponytail because I won my American Influencer Award during this time. So I was like, okay, how am I gonna do something different for the award show? Like, I wanted to be, you know, different. Even though the award show is like virtual, I wanted something fancy. So I did a ponytail. So much pain. But I definitely would do it again. But I was in so much pain. I don't know what was wrong with the ponytail. Like, that was the most painful hairstyle I've ever had. Like, ever. But yeah, kept the cornrow thing going, of course. And I love green. I know, I feel like green really, really matched. And yeah. Then on November 24th, so 3 months later to the date, I went and got my hair dyed blue. So I did the colors on purpose. I wanted to do green after yellow, so green can cover yellow, blue can cover green, purple can cover blue, just the way it is in the rainbow. That was my thought process with that. So I went and got blue. So the first time we did blue, it was an aquamarine blue. And of course, it had a money piece. Like the front was a little bit lighter than the back. Because I just love when I have different things going on in my head. But it's like, I'll think of something really, really cool. And I'll think of like 4 cool things. I'm like, what if we just kept adding elements to, like, what if we just kept that's basically me. I'm like, okay, so the hair color is really cool, and then we have all these different variations going on, but like, what if we added a money piece? And then what if I made them Liberty spikes? Like, girl. But that's how I live. My mom loves the blue. She's like, I think that might be her favorite because of the way it looked like the ocean and how it moved. So that was my blue hair. Now, during my blue hair, I had a brand deal. Now this is where it gets tricky, right? So I have blue hair in real life. Everybody on the internet thinks I still have green hair because I haven't showed them my blue hair yet, right? But I have a brand deal. So it's like, okay, what do we do now? Because you need to film it, but you have blue hair. So we pulled the wig back out. I was like, you are a genius. You're a genius. But I pulled the wig back out and put a scarf on it. I always had a scarf on that wig. Because wigs are just so hard. Like, the lace, all that. I'm gonna scarf it up. I did that with my sewing too, but I don't want to give y'all a spoiler alert to the end of the video. But yeah, I put the wig on. That's how I did my brand deals. So if y'all were tricked during that time, it was for the best. Cornrows, of course. And then after blue, I had blue for 6 months. So after I did the aquamarine blue, we went to a pastel blue, and I feel like that was so cute. I think blue is the first time that I started matching my tail fars to my hair, and like doing that all the time. So my outfits always match because like the accessories will match. Then I had the blue mask, so everything just matched perfectly. That was a very, very fun time. I went on a trip with Maxie on a boat, and she wore pink everything because she had pink hair and I had blue hair. So she wore like pink and blue and I wore pink and blue, and we like coordinated. That was cute. That was a fun time. But blue hair, yeah, I feel like I didn't have to like touch it up too much. I did so many makeup looks during blue hair because I had the Black Art Adore series at the time. So that's when I collabed with black artists every single day for Black History Month 2021. So like there were so many blue looks. Like me posting purple was probably like a month or maybe a month and a half later after I actually dyed my hair purple because I had to finish out blue. I just did so much during blue. Speaking of purple, I do want to say this. Blue always reminds me of Christmas because I had blue at Christmas. And yeah, like when the American Influencer Awards, when they actually came out and they actually like rolled the clip and had the award, my hair was already blue by then. That's what I mean by like my life on the internet and like the hair color on the internet, they don't always line up, especially when I was just getting my hair dyed because I used to get them dyed. Like I used to change colors very, very quickly. Now I've had red for 8 months, but back then I was changing hair colors like every month, month and a half. So it's like, you see me in person, I'm gonna have a different hair color than I might have on the internet, and that just is what it is. But I remember watching the award show with blue hair, watching me with green hair, except my award. So that was funny. Next, let's talk about purple. I dyed my hair purple on May 10th, 2021. So now we're moving on to the next year. It was my spring, summer bucket list purple. Like all my summer bucket list videos had the purple hair in it. I don't remember purple like that, to be completely honest with you. I remember it like that. Because I feel like the summer was so jam-packed. Like people probably saw me a lot with the purple hair because of the videos. But as far as like makeup looks, I feel like I didn't do that many. So I had lavender hair first. That was cute. That was soft. And then I did a darker purple later. I do remember the darker purple, especially from this one picture that I put to the side of like me in front of my old car. And it was just like from the back, the purple. It was great. It was great. And then I had the Lauren parties. So I had everybody dressed as me for my birthday. I had 2 parties last year. For my 20th birthday, I had one party, which was the Lauren party, and everybody dressed as a different Lauren from whatever era. So like people came as like pictures of me when I was in elementary school, you know, high school me, middle school me, college me, like just a random outfit picture of me. Like that was the theme of my birthday party. Everybody came as a Lauren, and I was like the lavender Lauren because my hair is lavender and I just wore a lavender outfit. So I do remember that. And then I had a Zodiac party, and everybody came to the party. They didn't know it was a Zodiac party. I sent out different invitations to everybody. So I said all the fire signs won. I was like, the theme is red. I said all the air signs won. I was like, the theme is white. I said all the earth signs won. I was like, the theme is green. I saw the water sign won, and I was like, the theme is blue. But like they didn't talk to each other, and I didn't tell each other that. So when they got there, they were like, what? You're not wearing the right color. That was fun. I had purple hair then. I actually had planned to dye my hair red then because I'm a fire sign. I'm born August 8th. So I wanted to have red hair for my birthday, but the purple was just too vivid. So I remember that. But my purple hair, I don't know. I don't say that any of them are like my least favorite because like I like them all. I don't want to be like that. I guess like purple would be like one that didn't stand out to me. Either that or orange the second time. So in September 2021, I dyed my hair orange. Of course, the plan was to go to red next, but we had some extenuating circumstances, so I dyed my hair orange. This is probably the hardest transition simply because purple doesn't go into orange on the color wheel. Like, it's not right next to it. So Monica had to like really pull out her chemistry genius, big brainness, and use some semi-permanent dye to, I can't even tell you exactly how she did it, but she used some semi-permanent dye to like basically cancel out the purple and then get the brown. So I had orange hair for a while. Orange might have been my least favorite too. I just don't remember. Purple didn't leave a lasting impression on me like that. Orange, maybe I just didn't like the way my life was going when I had orange. It was my last little bit of college. I was over it. That's the thing with associating your hair color with eras. It's like, did I not like my life then, or did I not like my hair then? Or is that the same thing? But yeah, that was also very funny. That was a very funny time because I had orange hair in class, but I'd be posting all purple stuff for like a month. Like my classmates would see me in real life and I would have orange hair, legit. But then they'd go online and there's like no trace of me with the orange hair at all. So at first we did like a copper. I'll put a picture here. The first day, I always try to do like a very natural look the first day so that I can have a uniform picture for every hair color, so I can have it for the thumbnail of this video and for like my slideshows. So it's like I have a picture with my hair pressed out with every color with a soft glam, and I have a monochromatic look with every single color with like my hair slicked back. So right now this is my red monochromatic look. I have them in yellow, green, blue, purple, and the sorts. I think purple my hair was out, but yeah. So I remember on the orange day, it was so hot and humid. It looked like it was hot. It looked like it was hot, and it was hot. That was when I had orange hair, copper orange hair. And then after that, we went a little bit brighter with the orange because I just felt like the orange was giving too much of a natural color. During the time of me having that naturalish orange, I just felt like it was really teetering brown. But during that time, I learned that you cannot put Olaplex on your hair and like leave it on there for hours, conditioner, because it will break your hair off. So I did break my hair off during this time. Thank God it's recovered almost all the way since then. But I broke my hair right on off. And then we went into like this really bright little orange bob because my hair was broken off. It's too strong. It's too strong. It's not like these other conditioners where you can like deep condition. Like, no. Read the bottle. Read the bottle and put it on for as long as it's supposed to. And it's funny because I didn't even realize that that's what was breaking my hair off. So I saw somebody on Instagram talk about it. And I was like, oh. I was looking at my hair and I was like, oh, I guess my bun is smaller. Of course, with the orange cornrows in the sort. And then I had like the soft orange. And then I feel like orange, my hair looked like a different orange every single day. I don't know. But this is my orange hair. And now I'm at my red hair. So my red hair was like my protective hairstyle era. I did knotless braids down to the butt, past the butt. Thanks. I did my first sew-in, so my first sew-in of my entire life. Yeah. They're tiring. Sew-ins are tiring. Like, making sure that my leave-out is not everywhere. Whew. But I did that for my college graduation, and it was really pretty. So I did 2 sew-ins. I also did one for my birthday this year. And I took it out because I was like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I can't. I was trying to keep it in for my grad pictures, but I was like, I can't. Also, I think I have a grad picture vlog, so y'all might see that soon. I know that was a long time ago. that doesn't matter. Okay, you might see it soon. And yeah, red is now my longest running color with 8 months. So I got it done in February. It is now October. And yeah, now I have red with the orange in the front. I also, in between this, I had like raspberry and magenta color hair because the red didn't take one time that me and Monica did it. I don't know what happened there, but I'll put that there. So everybody who's like, where's pink? When is pink? I don't know. Until then, take this look and hold it tight at night because it was basically accidentally pink. Now we're here in the slick back. I didn't have any gel, guys. I had to make do. So don't judge me by this. Judge me by the pictures on the side. Thank you so much for watching this video. I also at the same time am filming a hair journey Q&A. So all y'all questions that you have about my hair journey is going to be in that video. And yes, please subscribe. Please give this video a like. Let me know what hair color is that. Let me know down below what your favorite hair color was. If we had any similarities in our journey. Tell me about your hair color journey. Which order did you go in? What's your favorite? What's your personal favorite? Did you ever try to DIY and then you were like, never again? Let me know. I want to read all the stories down below. And if you want to see my hair in real time, almost real time. I can't promise real time. I told you about the scheduling. But if you want to see my hair on a day-to-day, go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Raggedyroyal. You want to see how I coordinate my hair with my outfits, how I coordinate my hair with my makeup, go check me out on there. And please subscribe and stick around for more videos such as these. And let me know if you want to see any other videos like this down below. I'm going to be doing a video on my run journey next, I think. So, and my last video was how I do my colored red eyebrows and my soft glam. So go check that video out. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.